Hello students, today we are going to study the term capital according to the class 9th economics syllabus, and it's only for definition and understand the meaning of capital and types of capital. Already we have seen in the last chapters utility, wants, types of utilities, wealth, types of wealth. So my dear students, please prepare your notes according to videos. Go through the videos and prepare your notes. Okay. So we are going to start capital, meaning of capital and types of capital. What we are seeing? Capital. In capital, what do you mean by capital? All those man-made goods which are used for the further production, that is called capital. Getting it? Means whatever resources we are using for the production of the goods, what are the resources we are using for the production of goods, that is called capital. Or you can say whatever terms, whatever amount we have invested for something return, that is called capital. Or whatever resources are used in the process of production, that is called capital. All the definitions are exactly same. So it's you can use the words or different language in the own language you can write. Okay, my dear students. So this is the definition of capital. Getting it? But talk about the types of capital. Okay. First types of capital is fixed capital. Fixed capital, it's clear by its name. Fixed capital, when we talk about, it is fixed in nature. It's a block capital. Means we use at one time, and it's heavy in nature. It's heavy in nature, like land and building, plant and machinery. We don't purchase plant and machinery time to time, again and again. We use one time. We prepare the land, we prepare the building and office at one time. So this is the amount, whatever amount we have invested in this capital, that is called fixed capital. You can see here, which used again and again for the further production of goods like land and building, plant and machinery, furniture and fixtures. Means one time payment, and we use again and again for the production, in the process of production, that is called fixed capital. Getting? Second, circulating capital. Circulating capital, it's clear by its name. Circulate here and there, from first to second to third. Means it is the circulated amount. Like you can see, which used in the production only once. Means at one time use. Whatever we use at one time. That is called circulating capital. We purchase the raw materials and we will use to that raw material in the converting the finished goods. So when we will prepare finished goods, means raw material will convert in the form of finished goods. So what? It is the circulating capital. Circulate. Getting? Like raw material. Third, sunk capital. Sunk capital means, you can see here, I have no space, so I have written in single lines like this. Sunk capital, this line, which can be used in the single or special purpose for. Means we use for a special purpose, that is called sunk capital. Suppose any assets we have purchased, or for a special type of things we are doing for business concern. So what it is a block capital, and it's means we are going to show off or anything. Okay, so this type of capital is sunk capital. SUNK, sunk capital. Getting over? It's the third number. Fourth, floating capital. Floating capital means which used in multiple multiple or several. Multiple use or several use, like when we purchase the typewriter, and this typewriter used in the printing and there are lots of things editing. So what which used in multiple or several use like typewriter, that is called floating capital. Remunerative, fifth point, remunerative. Which capital is used in the paying salary or wages or paying remuneration, that is called remunerative capital. Which used in the payment of remuneration like salary, wages, that is called remunerative capital. Money capital, which are in terms in money, which are in terms of money, that is called money capital. Means all cash, all in the form of cash. So we will call it money capital. Real capital, real capital means, real capital, you can see here, real capital, which are used in the input in the production process. Means whatever input we are using in the process of productions, means on what things we say the input of production, that is called real capital. Means in the real basis what we are using, that is called real capital. Okay. 7. Debt capital. 8. Debt capital. Debt capital, my dear friends, which created from debt or loan amount. Means for what amount we have taken loan, that is called debt capital or loan amount, loan capital. We can say, or borrowed capital, we can say. Getting over, like money borrowing from the bank, money borrowing from some financial institutions. So what these are called? Loan capital. Loan capital. Okay, debt or loan amount. Next, input capital. Internal capital. Internal capital. Okay, internal capital means it's 9 point and this one is 10. Internal capital, which is created from the domestic saving in the country, that is called what? Internal capital, which created from the internal savings in the country, that is called what? Internal capital, domestic savings. External capital, which capital is received from abroad, like foreign countries, that is called external capital, from World Bank, Asian Development Bank, FIIs, foreign institutions, investments. Okay, so what are these? These are called as an external capital. So my dear friends, this is the topic capital and types of capital. There are various 10 types. You can write: fixed capital, circulating capital, sunk capital, floating capital, remunerative capital, money capital, real capital, debt capital, internal capital and external capital. Getting? If you have any problem, you can ask in the comments. Okay, so hope you all are getting your notes for today. Thank you very much.